Part 3 of Valentine's Day Masquerade. Uchara, Tom, I heard you wanted a word. Thank you for meeting me. I have just come from talking with Andre and I could use your help. I'm all ears. Andre was having trouble juggling between being a committee leader and focusing on his mask designs. Then after Barnaby and Merula got into a fight, Andre made a somewhat bold decision. Blimey, this sounds more dramatic than I thought. Tell me everything, I want to know all the details. I'll tell you the whole story, then perhaps you can help me save the Valentine's Day masquerade ball. Whoa, a lot happened since we last spoke. But I see your problem and I think I can help. Really? That would be brilliant. I have been running around so much, I have not had time to ask a date. And without a committee leader, things could fall apart rather quickly. I don't want the problem getting any bigger. I'm starting to understand why Andre quit. It's a big job. I certainly wouldn't want it. You wouldn't? Blast. That's kind of what I came to talk to you about. If you won't do it, perhaps that means it falls to me. That's awfully generous of you, but from what you have told me, I think you have done enough. Besides, you just said you haven't even had time to ask your date, and the dance is just around the corner. I think we can find someone else to handle the last bit of dance planning. Do you really think we can find a person so last minute? Don't fret, Tom. Your old pal Tonks knows someone who might be willing to help. Who is it? As it happens, I was just talking with Kiara about the dance. She is quite excited about the masquerade and regrets not being a part of the planning committee. She would be great at it too. She's calm, reasonable, honest, and will add a fresh perspective. But Kiara wasn't at the meeting with Professor McGonagall. She said she was hesitant to volunteer, but after helping Penny with the music, she wants to do more. Blimey, that could be an elegant solution. Exactly, it's a win-win. Kiara gets an opportunity to help, and you can finally ask your date to the dance. He might never say anything, but I'm sure Talbot has been wondering when he will get around to asking him. You're right, Tonks. Thanks for your help. No problem. I just want to see you have fun. Last I heard, Kiara was headed to the library. If you go there and ask her outright, I bet she will jump at the chance to lead the planning committee. I'll go to the library and talk to Kiara now. Then I can focus on preparing for the perfect night with my date. My crush said yes. You look happy. At the last dance, I could have sworn I saw a Slytherin and Gryffindor snowing. So what? I can tell from the way you are looking at me that you are about to speak. I would advise against it. Seriously, Madam Pins? Hey, Kiara. Tonks said I might find you here. We were talking about the masquerade ball planning committee, and she said you might be able to help. Oh no, is something wrong with the ball? So far it's a disaster. We could really use your help. Oh my, I had no idea. I wish I had volunteered to help. Perhaps this could have been avoided. That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about. Andre was our planning committee leader, but he has chosen to step down to focus on his designs. The planning committee needs a new leader fast, we thought of you. That's a big responsibility. I would like to help, but I'm not sure I have the qualities of a leader. I wouldn't want to mess things up. Tonks and I agree you are quite capable. You shouldn't doubt yourself. But perhaps I can give you a few examples of why. Then maybe you will see what a great leader you would make. Let's talk to her. That was quite a confidence boost, Autumn. Perhaps you are right. I would make a good leader. Thanks for the encouragement. I will do it. Brilliant. That means I will have just a bit time to prepare a few things for my date. Thanks, Kiara. Now that everything is sorted, I suppose I should go check in with Andre and find out where I can start. Then I can head to Herbal Rosie to put together a nice surprise bouquet for my date. Then I will finally be ready to ask the wizard I adore. Is that Talbot? I didn't expect to see you here. I was hoping to spend some time with my thoughts, but the Ollery souls are being extraordinarily raucous today. Why is that? This was the first quiet spot that came to mind. I can't say I'm disappointed to see you, though I assume you have been here on dance planning committee business. Actually, I'm finally finished with my planning committee duties. I prepared the food, chose a playlist, and helped Andre by getting Kiara to take over as committee leader. I finally have some free time, so I have come to gather flowers for my date. Oh, I'm sorry to say, Barnaby was here not long ago, mumbling something about Merula. He said he wanted every available flower, so he took them all. Oh no, that's not good. I'm afraid there are no fully grown flowers left in the greenhouse. Oh no, don't worry, Autumn. I'm sure Professor Sprout has some seeds around here. You could use the herbaceous charm to grow them into flowers. Oh, I know herbaceous. Perhaps you could help me and keep an eye on my technique. Of course, now let's hurry up and get started so I can get back to quietly thinking my thoughts. Okay. Brilliant. We are nearly done and I am starting to feel quite proficient with herbaceous. Just watch. Herbaceous. There it is. Lovely autumn dandelions are an interesting choice. But he doesn't like dandelions, does he? Legend has it, if you blow the seeds from a dandelion with one breath, the person you love will love you back. That's quite a romantic flower. I hope it's for someone special. Actually, it's for you. Will you go to the Valentine's Day masquerade ball with me? Of course I will. I thought it went without saying, but I'm touched you took a moment to confirm my intentions. Brilliant. I can't wait to dance with you. And now that I have made you this bouquet, it's just about time for me to get ready. What bouquet? Those are just flower plants, beautiful flower plants. First, however, I should head to the Great Hall and make sure Barnaby and Merula finish the decorations. Oh no, the Great Hall isn't decorated at all. Well, it was. I made a bouquet for my date and left it in their dorm as a surprise. But I might have come straight here to help if you had told me. I mean, the dance is about to begin. What does that mean if I had told you? Are you saying this is my fault? I'm not saying that. I just want to know what happened, Merula. Did you have trouble again? I have no idea. I have only just arrived myself. Barnaby and I were done with the decoration, so we went off to finish our duel. Don't worry, it was much friendlier this time. We just wanted to see who would win. But when I got back, the Great Hall was empty. Someone must be trying to sabotage the dance. But who? I'm not sure, but I'm going to find out. I put in too much time and effort just to let anyone get away with stealing our decoration. If we can determine who's responsible, we may be able to get this place back in order in time for first dance. Perhaps whoever did it slipped up and left a clue. Let's search the area and see if we can find any evidence of who is behind this. And where is Kiara, by the way? After 8 hours of searching. Blimey, it seems we now know who's behind these peeps. Left behind a self-portrait. It was him. He probably left it just to taunt us. Hurry, Ray. Let's go teach that plodding phantom a lesson. You know, some people might be surprised to see you so protective of a school dance, Merula. It's the principle of the thing, Ray. If someone messes with my work, they invoke the wrath of the most powerful witch at Hogwarts. And who's that? Now enough chatter. Let's go plumb Peeves. Alright, I'm sure we will find Peeves in his room. Let's head there now. We can get the decorations back and prepare the Great Hall in time for the dance. Part 3 is complete. Thanks for watching.